you doing, everybody? This is Sasquatch Wizard at Around X. So, I'd like you guys to check something out right here. There would be the end of it. Find my finger here. Alright, and so that's a hemlock tree. Alright, follow this hemlock tree on up into here, and it's bent over. Well, you know, yeah, things bend over, that's for sure. But let's take a look at this just a little bit closer and try to figure out why that tree is bent over. Okay, take a walk up here. Let's say hi, Miss Camille.
Hi.
Hi. This is my partner in research. Yep. She's learning a lot. She was looking for tree breaks on the way up in, and she identified a blue jay. Alright, Camille, come on up here and I'm going to explain a few things to you that why Dad thinks this is...
And it's also twisted, it looks like.
Very good point. That's exactly right. That's what Dad saw. Why do you suppose this would be twisted? Let's be careful where we walk right around here. Why do you think that that's twisted, Camille? What do you think, looking around here, what do you think might have twisted that tree like that?
I know a bear couldn't do it.
Being that it's twisted like it is, I think it would be very unlikely that a bear actually twisted the tree. Now, maybe if he had some reason to climb up this tree,
maybe,
and bend it over, that's a possibility.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's take a look at it just a little bit more here. Okay? Now, one thing we can see for sure is that this hemlock tree is still alive. And it's actually doing fairly well, laying on the ground. And then if we look at the, let's take a look at the branches. I'm going to have to walk around this maybe just a little, get the sunlight out of the camera lens. Alright, and if we take a look at this tree, we notice, looking at it, that all of the branches look as if that they're facing the direction they ought to be facing if the tree was upright. In other words, none of the branches of this tree have started growing up and
like
turned,
this.
yeah, up and turned over like this, right?
Yes. Like a person tried to break the tree. Things.
Because we know that all trees and plants, shrubs, are growing towards the sunlight.
Like this way.
This tree doesn't look like it's had a chance to start growing up towards the sunlight. So that tells us that this tree has not been bent over for too awful long of a time. I think we should go up and take a look at where it's bent up here.
Okay.
And we should take a look at the broken wood. Yeah, let's go up that way. We'll look at the broken wood.
If you look under here, look under there.
Under there?
Yeah, under here.
Alright, Camille says we take a look on, oh yeah, we can see some broken wood right there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that wood look really light colored to you?
Yes.
Okay, be honest with yourself.
Light.
Not that light, you think, right? Not super light. So what I see, Camille, is that if we were to break a tree, which we're not going to do,
No.
this wood right here would be very, very, very light colored, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Almost white, right?
Yes. Not
Okay.
that white, but a little.
Well, if it was whiter, that would tell us that it's very fresh.
Maybe like that.
Okay. Now, you can obviously tell that this tree has been twisted right around. No
Because the bark
Without a doubt it.
is facing upward. And you can see some of that.
Tree is actually a pretty long tree. I would say close to 35, 40 foot long.
Definitely taller than me.
It's definitely taller than you, sweetheart.
Or you.
Or me.
And our house.
So, what do we have above us?
We have that tree that's broken in half.
And that, to me, would be the culprit. That is a big enough tree to snap in half, come down, hit this hemlock in the middle of winter, covered in snow, tumble it down to the ground, put a twist on it as well. But we got a problem. The broken part of the tree's up there behind the tree. So it in fact was not that tree busting. Alright, well let's try to figure out some more reasons why this tree might be bent, Camille. So it's definitely going in that direction, right? It went in that direction. But when it went down, it's almost like something was trying to hold it this way. As it got forced down, it was twisted. I would say that this tree has been twisted close to 35 to 40%.
Maybe? I think so.
It's hard telling, not knowing. But,
There's a lot of tree breaks here.
alright. So, you know that the research that we do is about Sasquatch, right?
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and give Sasquatch a chance. Why do you think a Sasquatch would bend that tree over?
Maybe because they're a little mad?
Maybe because they're a little mad. What if it was a young Sasquatch out here playing, having a good time? You think he maybe climb up on this tree or try to show his buddies how strong he is?
Yes.
Could be. Do you think any man could grab a hold of that tree and bend that tree over like that?
They go to the gym 100 days. Yes.
Go to the gym 100 days.
Maybe. Not Dylan.
Or maybe if the guy was 300 pounds and he shimmied all the way to the very top of the tree like a bear and then bent the tree right over and on the way down somehow twisted it around in a circle. Well, so many mysteries. So many mysteries.
No, man.
But either way, folks, alright? Let's finish this up here. Let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, everybody. It's Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks. We got a bent over tree. Doing a little investigation on it. And, yeah, it's twisted. I got my little partner in crime back here. Little Miss Camille. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good. You did a good job. You did a really good job, Camille.
Yep.
So we're going to leave this tree as just a simple mystery. We'll keep an eye on it. We're alongside of a pond where people hike by all the time. Anything could have happened to this. But we don't see where snow or a big tree could have plowed this over. And if it did, I really think that the weight of any of which, dead in the winter, cold, would have snapped it. And it's not snapped. The most interesting thing that I see here that caught my eye was the fact that this thing has been twisted. I'm being conservative when I say 30-35%. That tree has been twisted close to 40-50%. So I'm gonna spend a little time probably thinking about why that happened. Either way, something to put in the record books. Here in the Adirondacks, this is Sasquatch Wizard. Adirondacks. Wait, my magic.